I have to wait for him to stop moving.
Oh my god! What the fuck? No!
He's dead. He's dead. Fuck. Have you ever thought it'd be fun to go for a trophy that's quite notorious with being fairly difficult? Well, I tried to do that by going for the Mein Leben trophy on the game Wolfenstein 2, which has a pretty low completion rate for even being on Steam at just above 1%, and to get the trophy you have to complete it on a difficulty labeled Mein Leben, which for reference means my life in German. And oh boy is that the case for me, as this consumed the better half of a week for me, as I had to play through the entire game for the first time, getting used to the game on the hardest difficulty, as when you go for the Mein Leben trophy, you have to play through the game on the hardest difficulty, which every enemy has insane damage, so one wrong mistake and you're getting wiped off the face of the planet. Along with being on the hardest difficulty, there's also no checkpoints, and there's also no saves, so you have to do this in one sitting, and it's also permadeath, so if you die, you're getting sent back straight to the main menu. And to top it off, every time you die and boot up a new save file, you have to go through about 15 to 20 minutes of unskippable cutscenes, which makes this significantly worse. So with that out of the way, let us begin. So after watching the first cutscene for the first time, which is about 8 to 10 minutes, we roll on through the first level, which takes place in a wheelchair in a submarine that's under attack. As we're rolling through the first level of the submarine here, I take it rather slow, and I don't really have any close calls at all, so I do end up managing to complete the first level with no deaths so far. And after completing the first level, we get put into another unskippable cutscene, but this is for the second mission this time. And in the beginning of this unskippable cutscene, you kind of have like a sort of quick time event where you have to press E. I kind of fucking forget to press E. Oh wait. Shit, I'm pretty sure I was supposed to press E there. Do I die from this? I guess I do. It's so fucking stupid. I gotta watch that 15 minutes again? Fuck! So after watching the unskippable cutscene once again, this time when I load up the game, I forget to record my game audio this time instead of just losing it. But I do make it through the first mission once again, not getting anywhere near close to death. And this time I do press E on that QuickTime event so I don't die. Let me press it this time, as I really don't want to watch that 15-minute cutscene a cajillion times. After successfully pressing E this time and not dying in a cutscene, I am sus as I crawl through these vents to then get a hatchet to then open up another vent to be continuously sus to then get the first stealth kill and pick up the second weapon you can get in the game, the pistol, to once again crawl through another vent to start the first combat encounter. After clearing out that first combat encounter, I make my way down this hallway and open up another vent to where I go into an armory and collect the third weapon of the game, the assault rifle, or the Sturmgewehr. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Once again, then I then continue to crawl through another vent to activate this lever, which opens up another room, which I throw a grenade at this fuel tank, allowing me to move on to the next combat encounter, or the next arena. Boomba. After clearing out that room of enemies, that's where I head out into the hangar, or like this open-aired area, where I kill 2 more enemies and then release the Eva's hammer, or the submarine, or where the first level takes place, and also where like the hub of all the missions where you can start or where they take place. After defeating the first of many super soldiers, I pick up his laser weapon, which is this massive fuck-off heavy weapon, and use it to mow down another upcoming super soldier and a group of enemies, which then I move on to a stealth section on the outside of the ship. When entering the outside section, I do tomahawk this commander, and then while going through it, I do end up getting spotted by a random enemy because he discovers a body I left. Which then I kill a whole bunch of enemies, including a super soldier and the commander, then I move on to the next arena. I wonder, can I just kite this super soldier around, like, this computer or whatever the hell it is? Definitely seems like I can. This might not be so bad. I really hope I don't regret that statement. After killing that final super soldier for the level, we finally regroup with some of our allies near an escape pod, which we then end the second level and immediately go into the third level, which is back on the submarine, and it's also where we get access to our super weapon of the game, the laser craftwork, which you get by selecting the Fergus timeline in the intro cutscene of the game, and is a weapon that will come up later on as I don't use it very often. Now as I'm making my way through the submarine level, and due to my poor lack of planning and scripting for this video, we get to another stealth section with these 2 signal icons detected at the very top there. These are commanders. If the commanders or any enemy spots you, they're going to summon in more enemies, and you don't really want that to happen, so my goal is to not get spotted.
Wings, baby. With your grace. Oh, it appears I've been spotted. I guess I will use loud stealth as an option. After clearing out that group of enemies with loud stealth, I get to a room with a whole bunch of explosives, shoot the explosives. It destroys a radio that was sending out our location for the submarine to the previous level, like that ship we were on. And then I kill a whole bunch of more enemies through this like hidey hole in the crack up here.
Yes, I love my hidey fucking holes. It reminds me of the staircase under the strike from Destiny 1, Valis to Ark. We step to war with the Cabal on Mars.
After killing a whole bunch of enemies in the hidey hole, I decide to finally drop down and go and kill the final enemy, or this commander. Then following that, I exit the third level. Oh yeah, level 3 down, bitch. After completing the third mission, or kind of like the prologue of the game, we move on into the fourth mission, which takes place in Manhattan, New York, 20 years after it's been bombed by a nuclear bombing. And honestly, this version looks significantly better than actual New York. So after arriving in the New York section, it's also one of the easiest levels that I found to stealth through. So of course I kill a few guys and almost instantly get spotted. And when you get spotted in this game, like I was saying before, you kind of have to go full throttle and just fucking send it. No, don't fucking move away. Oh, and of course you turn around. That's cool. That's real fucking cool. Alright, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of fucking dudes swarming up here soon. Alright, no, I'll just fucking send it. Please die. All of you, please die. So after getting spotted, I go and pick up the upgrade kit, move on to the next area, and put that upgrade kit on a suppressor for my pistol, and then enter into the next area and almost instantly get spotted. So I camp at this window, at this doorway, for like 10 to 20 minutes for all the enemies to spawn and kill them all. Come on, man. Peek your head out. Come on, peek your head out. Where the fuck is this commander? Is he... He's gotta be back over here somewhere. I mean, I'm pretty goddamn close to him.
The fact that it took me a few seconds to fucking realize where he was at was kind of baffling to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Fucking super soldier spawns. If you get spotted here, okay, that's fucking new. This sucks. I'm gonna play fucking Ring Around the Rosie against this tiny ass debris, and he fucking hurts. Okay, alright, that's cool. Yep. I get to watch another 20 minutes of cutscene! My favorite! As I die for the second time here and I load up my third run here, and as I'm running through the levels here, I gotta explain one more thing here. Mein Leben is not necessarily a hard trophy. Do the enemies kill you very quickly? Yes. Do you have to complete the entire game in one sitting? Yes. But it's also very easy to replicate or make the run very consistent, which I'll show up in later parts here, as if you do one section in a very specific way and you want to replicate that every single time, and you do it every single time, the enemies are going to do that every single time. Now, is there going to be some variance every now and then? Sure, but it's still a very consistent game, or a very consistent run. And with that, we are now back up to where I was previously at in the New York level, killing the super soldier, then moving down into the subway station, which is the next part of the level. Alright, where are these dumbass dogs at? There they are.
Fucking dogs. I did not know there was an alligator here.
After making my way through a little bit of the subway station, we come to a power terminal to where we can reactivate some of the train lines, but I also get an upgrade kit here, and so I put armor piercing on my assault rifle, which will come in handy later on in the runs, because it essentially negates all armor for enemies. It's really strong. After giving power to the subway cars, I go and activate one of the subway cars and immediately turn around to head towards the end of the level. If I were to stay in the subway car, or cars, I would then have to fight 2 super soldiers, which would really suck. But since I just immediately turn around, I don't have to worry about them. That one's down. Makes this... God, I love that I figured that out or found that out. With the completion of the first section of Manhattan, we move on to the next section of Manhattan, which is beneath the State Building. And on our way there, we come across another stealth section.
You know, this is going rather well. I'm definitely jinxing myself here, but you know.
After clearing out that group of enemies, I fall down and head off to the right here to where I can take an alternate path or a quicker way towards the next objective, or to where the end of the level is. I kill this dude, run up the staircase here, following that to get an upgrade kit to then put the nail gun attachment on my SMG, which just makes it to where bullets are slower, but they deal more damage. Then following that, I kill another commander. After killing the commander, I do end up killing another soldier that's nearby, but there is another soldier that's right next to the one that I just killed. It just takes him a few business days to realize that there's a dead body and has to wait for me to appear, which then alerts any other enemy that's in the area, but I do have to end up making a rather risky run to the end of the level. Ooh. Alright, got a fuck ton of health and a fuck ton of armor, I should be fine. There's an animation here. Come on, go quicker, please. Please. Oh! That was not as bad as I thought it was. Death isn't a guarantee in that section, I've just died in some of my practice attempts. Immediately following that, we load into a holdout section to where I grab this upgrade kit and a little bit of armor, then hide in this hidey hole here, and put that upgrade kit on the laser craft work for the supercharger, which we'll see in a few moments here after this mission. After putting the supercharger in the laser craft work, we have to do a defense section here, or a holdout, which it's fairly easy by sitting in this hidey hole as they come from the right side of this pillar on the staircase, or like this cage where that one guy just died. Now super soldiers do end up spawning on this part, but near the end, and they do end up getting taken out by the laser turret on the friendly helicopter that comes to get us at the end of this holdout section. The last super soldier should be dying here soon. I can see him right there actually. Please kill it. Thank you. Now what would suck is if I missed this helicopter jump, or from the building to the helicopter, because then I gotta redo all of this. Alright, let's do this. Hell yeah. And with the completion of the first Manhattan level, we move on to the next level, which takes place back in the submarine, where the third level takes place. It's just a slightly different routine, and it's where a whole bunch of super soldiers spawn, and it's where I actually get to use the supercharger or the laser craft for once. Alright, so if I just hit his head, I should be fine.
Figures.
That would appear to be the case. Boom. Boomba.
I'm fucking balling right now.
After killing a few super soldiers, we come across the area to where the nuclear warheads were. It's something that was mentioned in the story a little bit earlier in the game, and that's why we're on this level to begin with in terms of the story. So I kill about a few more super soldiers, then go and collect the nuke, and that's done with the 5th mission. Now on to Roswell. I suck at this mission. And with that, we start the Roswell, New Mexico level. With that, we pass by the Grand Wizard Men and move on to Papa Joe's All-American Diner, to where we have the commander get his head fucking blown out. And with that, we move on to the actual level here, which is a train station, or a rocket train station. So I kill a few dudes. Kill this commander here, release the train, then make my way in towards the train. Oh man, I've been spotted. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I know there's a super soldier here. Now I gotta wait for him. That is why I love the supercharger. I love it where I just can instantly kill any super soldier. I love it. And with all the enemies cleared, I hop onto the train, activate the rocket engine part of it, or the next section, get access to the final weapon of the game, the shotgun, and continue on through the train section.
Oh my fucking god, what the fuck?
Oh my god, thank god he did not fucking shoot and alert literally anything and everything. It's only a few more enemies. Ooh. Die? Please die? Please die. Can you die? No, please die. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a win. That's the train section done. So with the completion of the train section, we move into the very front here, to where we either have the option of moving it to Supermax or to bring the train to a stop. I decided to bring it to a stop as I do not want to alert anything and everything in the area to where my location is. But I still have to stealth through this area, which I still do think this is the hardest section of the game, is the elevator and then the area immediately following that on like any of the difficulties. I just think this is the hardest part, especially if you're trying to do the stealth, as when you try to get on the elevator, stealthily, you're almost spotted like every time unless you do a speedrun jump, which I try to do later on in a few other runs, which we'll get to in a bit. Shit, I fucking hate this section. And of course, I spotted. Fuck. Give me the button. Shit, I guess I'll go right here. Oh, fuck me, I forgot they had that ability. Ah! So with me dying on my third attempt there, I do have to unfortunately once again watch another about 10 to 15 minutes of cutscenes between the first two missions here. And while we're waiting for that to load here, if you are somehow enjoying this dumpster fire of a video so far and you do want to see more, why don't you consider leaving a like and a sub? I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so you know, that'd be pretty cool of you. And if you want to suggest another challenge, might you consider leaving it in the comments below and I might consider on doing it. And with that, let us continue on.
You do it.
There was no animation, that's why I was like confused.
Oh, that was bad.
I'm back in this goddamn fucking building again. So after dying for the third time, I load up the fourth run here, and once again, I get back to the Roswell section doing almost exactly the exact same thing as the previous run. Except, when getting to the Roswell section, I died about a lot of times, which I'm going to show some of those deaths here. And every time that I died, it was essentially throwing away 45 minutes to an hour, and that adds up rather quickly. I just suck at the Roswell elevator section. I should be fine right here. Let me see, I want to see if I can pick some of them off. Oh, I'm spotted before I even fucking shoot. That's cool too. Yeah, real cool. Oh, that's 2 super soldiers? That's real fun. And I'm in a really shit spot. Okay, not there, not there. I will go over here and... Hooray! Hooray! Another 45...
No. Did my game just fucking crash? It's annoying. So fucking annoying. I can't access any of my windows. I can't Alt F4 it. I can't pull up fucking... Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Another fucking 45 minutes down the drain. Not because of me this time. Alright, I'm back here. I'm going to try the speedrun skip to see if I can jump up. I don't know how well this is going to work. I practiced this jump a little bit before this run here. So hopefully I can get this, like, relatively soon. Otherwise I'm going to have to kill a lot of people or fall off the fucking map. Can this man die, please? Someday now. And there's some dudes up there. This is... Man, this fucking sucks. Alright, now here comes the actual, like, sort of speedrun skip that I see people do. Now, there's 2 different ways you can actually do this elevator section. Is you can activate the elevator while not somehow being spotted, and no enemies will come down to the elevator or the platform that you're on. Or you can be spotted and have 2 super soldiers fly up on the platform that you're on, or this elevator platform, while you're ascending, and it turns into essentially a fucking Thunderdome. I opt to go for the speedrun skip, which I'm about to do right here. Yep, good thing I am not doing that normally.
I just have a fucking feeling as soon as I go up this ladder, I'm gonna fucking die. Now, I don't have to run very far, but there is gonna be 2 super soldiers and a fuckload of dudes. Ah, fuck it, we ball.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my fucking way. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I am fucking God. I am God incarnate. I am fucking retarded is what I am. Don't know how the fuck I'm alive. But you know, that's how we do shit around here. It's, fuck it, we ball.
Now that we have made it past the elevator section, we get onto another section that I deem to be pretty hard, or at least the second half of this room that I'm entering in now. So I kill a few enemies, including the commander, then I go ahead and plant the warhead, or the mission objective, which triggers the final sequence of events for this level, which is typically where some people will use a laser craft work, or like the supercharger, to kill the big fuck-off robot. Instead, I decide to plan to hide behind this like little box, and in my test runs, it worked every time. Except this time it didn't, because why the fuck wouldn't? The game is very consistent when you do stuff in a very specific way, or a way you like to do it. Just sometimes there's a little variance every now and then, and that variance ended up fucking killing me. It's supposed to be a dude here by now. I assume it's because they found one of the bodies. That's not surprising, but in my previous runs, you didn't act like this. Why are you acting like this now? Oh no, yeah, I see his red light. He knows I'm fucking here. Oh shit. Fuck, I don't know, okay, alright, well, fuck. I don't know where to go. Fuck! I should have just ran up the staircase. Why did I do that? As for my next death, I didn't even make it to Roswell, where I get hard stuck on for a while.
They're so fucking quiet, I didn't hear them.
It's agony.
Back at this dumbass elevator. I should have enough time to do it. Give me the fuck up here. Come on, give me the jump. Motherfucker. Come on. There we go. I still have time. I can get the shitty version of the speedrun jump. Or like the skip. Yes! No, nothing sees me? I'm fine. All I gotta do is not fuck up this jump.
That must be the darkest.
Fuck! No! Are you kidding me, man?
Want to see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra!
I'm sorry, but what the fuck was that arc? Where did that missile come from? Fuck. Let's go, I got the train down. I have a feeling about this run. I guess I don't. It's go time. This is bad, this is bad. I'm... What? No, I'm stuck. No, please, I'm right near the fucking hole. No. And after dying for the 10th time in Roswell alone and wasting about 10 hours to get to there, let's just say I was just a little annoyed. I'm gonna play some fucking Warframe. This shit's pissing me the fuck off. After playing Warframe for a little bit, I came back the next day to the Mein Leben attempt, and my dumbass forgot to record like a vast majority of the section all the way up to the Roswell mission. So I did make it to the Roswell section, and I also did manage to sneak onto the elevator, stealthily without getting spotted somehow, which I then take the elevator right up and manage to complete the section stealth-wise. You know what, I'm not gonna complain about how I'm doing right now. Go to sleep. You know what, I'm not gonna say no. I made it past this part. Shit, dude. I'm fucking ballin'. After somehow stealthing through the elevator section, I go and put the nuke in the fucking doohickey and start the next section that I find quite challenging. You know what? Fuck it, I'm sending it. Please die? All of you, please die. Okay, yep, that's a lot of damage. Get me the fuck in this doorway. Now, I'm surprised I am not dead. You know what? I'm taking it. Oh, hi, friend. I can't tell if he's looking at me. Oh no. Holy shit, I don't know how the fuck you did not kill me there. I do not get this game's damage scaling, like, whatsoever. Like, this game's damage scaling, like, actually fucking baffles me. Like, sometimes you die in, like, less than half a second. Other times, you can fight fucking God. I remember there's a guy right here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Okay, hi, friend. A little anticlimactic. But that should be the end of the level if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. Would you look at that? I'm fucking free at last from this level. So now with the completion of Roswell, I move on to Mesquite, Texas, which is more of a story-based mission. Like, there's a little bit of gameplay in it, just not a whole lot. I also forget to grab the upgrade kit that's located in the basement here, but we move on. We kill our dad, and then we get into the part to where the BBEG sucks up the house that we're in, and we gotta get the claws off, or, I don't know, somehow escape. Why did I shoot that? I know you have to melee. Come here, second claw. Chop, chop, chop. It's a really cool spectacle of a level, though. Oh fuck, that's right, there's a dude. A super soldier. Okay, that was a little closer than I wished for, but you know, it's whatever. That's Mesquite, Texas done. I'm now onto a hard section. Actually, it shouldn't be that bad. I have a pretty easy strat. With the completion of Mesquite, Texas, we have this board smack us on our face, knock us out, and we get put into another like 10 to 15 minute unskippable cutscene. This game did not just decide to do two right after each other at the beginning, they also decided to hit you with one like halfway through the game. I wish I could skip them. And after watching that 5 to 10 minute cutscene, we arrive in a courtroom, which some people consider to be the hardest section of the game. I actually found it to be fairly easy. Then again, I also practiced it a few times before I did any of my Mein Leben runs. It's essentially a holdout on like steroids. After we arrive in the courtroom, we listen to a little bit more monologue before we break out of our restraints and take this guy's gun, and then proceed on the holdout section, or kill fucking everything. It's fucking go time, gimme. And after getting access to my character after breaking out, I go and grab this SMG and then start dual wielding and killing everybody that's on the podium, then grabbing a little bit of armor and moving over into this corner and then proceeding to not move. I got this. Let me just get a little bit more ammo, then I'm sitting over in this corner and not fucking moving is what I'm doing. I can't wait to not do jack shit except stay in this fucking spot. Everything can come to me. I'm not coming to it. Come on, when are the super soldiers spawning? I'd really like to know, and that was a little too risky. I should not have done that. Okay, let's go. This shouldn't be so bad. As soon as I have to get these two super soldiers out of the way, like, right now. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was... That must... Okay, a grenade, sure. Yeah, that was a little closer than I wanted. There's one. I'm not gonna be able to get him. Fuck, I can't get his field pack. I don't know how much damage I did to him. I guess I'm just gonna wait here. Please die, please die, 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 die. Thank you. Alright. Time to run. Running, running, running. Thank you. Now where's that fucking dog? There he is. I lost a few practice attempts to that fucker. After killing those 2 super soldiers and that dog, I proceed to run up to the top here to this little area of the map here to where I get more ammo, armor, and health. It's also where I proceed to stay for like the rest of the level until the last remaining super soldiers spawn. It's also why I find this holdout section to be significantly easier than a vast majority. Because the enemies just have to come to you instead of, I don't know, you going to them and potentially fucking up like the elevator section, like I did. Okay, alright. Yo, fucking chill out, man. I don't like this. I'm fucking pinned and I don't have any form of armor or health. And I can't go get any because if I walk out, I'm gonna get vaporized like a World of Light meme.
Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself?
Oh, you motherfucker. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Don't do that shit to me. I really don't want to have to run out for ammo or armor because I feel like I'm just gonna get vaporized when the super soldiers come. Oh, and you're fucking here already. Okay. Ah! Fuck you, game. No. I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice. God damn. I really hope I don't fucking run into just one dude just chilling in buttfuck nowhere. Oh my god! I don't want to be on the chart. Give me all the shit. Is that the fucking super soldier? Oh, it is. He's just chilling there. I'm not gonna say no to that. Game? I guarantee one is just gonna be, like, hiding in a fucking corner somewhere. There you are, buddy. Hi. Oh, that's fucking both of them. Please die. Like, if I... There we go. There's one. Or the second one. Oh. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I wonder what the fuck happened to cause this shit. This honestly hurts my fucking eyes to look at. And with the completion of the Courthouse level, I go and exit the level to only be greeted with another cutscene. As there's one thing I can't escape in this life. It's probably gonna be death, taxes, and fucking cutscenes. And after getting put into an unskippable cutscene here, once again we get our head chopped off to where our crew ends up saving our head after being executed. Then following that, once we wake up, we have 3 different options of the Battle Walker, the Constrictor Harness, or the Ramshackles, and I end up going with the Battle Walker here, which allows you to essentially like double jump or gain increased height or verticality on most levels. And after choosing the Battle Walker, we move on to the next mission, which takes place back in Manhattan, New York, the irradiated hellscape that it is. If only we could wish the actual version was like it. After clearing out a few enemies, I make my way towards the bunker to, I don't know, not fucking die from radiation. And after making my way inside the bunker, I do end up clearing a whole bunch of group of enemies in this room. That wasn't so bad. After clearing out that room, I make my way on towards a different section of the bunker to where I clear out a few different enemies, or a few more. Oh shit, there was a fucking guy there? I didn't even know. Where is this commander? Oh, he's right fucking there. Okay, please die. That could have been bad. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh shit, that's another... Didn't want to waste a charge shot on you, but sure. No, okay. Fuck you, game. I only practiced this section like once. I believe there's a Panzerhound here. I don't know where he's at. Hi, buddy. I do know there's a fuel tank on his back, though, so if I can fucking hit that. Come here, buddy. I have a gift for you. That didn't work. That fire looks like it hurts. and you're dead. I forgot how to fucking deactivate these battle walkers. What's the button for it? Oh, fuck. I guess I hit the right button. Buddy, you're gonna take 2 laser shots and you're gonna die for me. Thank you for that. Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir? No? Okay. And after continuing to make my way through the level, I do get to an area to where I believe it is scripted for you to get spotted. Not super sure, but it is, so I continue to make my way through heightened enemy increase, while somehow surviving the entire thing and collecting the dossier for information on the New Orleans resistance movement. Time to get the fuck out of here. And after one elevator section later and waiting for our helicopter from our crew to come pick us up, we do end the second level of Manhattan off. And after completing the second mission in New York, Manhattan, we move on to the New Orleans level. And as I'm making my way through the New Orleans level, I'm clearing out rooms and clearing out enemy commanders. And then making my way towards the outside section to the rest of the level. After making my way outside, I drop down and head towards the right here to where I kill a few guys right in front of their comrades and they somehow just don't give a shit. I guess he just didn't fucking see it? Sure. Neither of them saw this. Okay. Sure. Can you die? Thank you. What the fuck? How are they not seeing this shit? I'm dropping them all in like the same spot. After clearing a few more groups of guys, I head to this one building to where it starts another stealth section. So I kill both of the commanders here and then make my way through the level, exiting the building that we just cleared out and into like a courtyard slash container yard area with quite a bit of enemies. That's a fucking Panzer Hound and that's 2 dudes. I need this to charge faster. Please die. Thank you. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. Sure, yes, this hidey hole is fine for now. That's a fucking super soldier. Yeah, just spawn everything, man. Okay, oh my god, get the fuck out of the way. That's another one. There are so many fucking enemies in here. And I don't have any more fucking lip. Okay, oh my god. Please die, please die, please die. Holy shit, that was a little closer than I wanted. Well, that was definitely an encounter. I almost forgot about this section entirely. After clearing out the container yard, I continue on through the level onto the street right before the end of the first half of this level. I clear out a few different enemies and then end the level. And after ending the level, we move on to the second half to where we get to control a Panzer Hound and make our way back to the submarine or base of operations, which the Panzer Hound section is actually a rather tough section to where I have to get off the Panzer Hound and clear out a few group of enemies so I can save it for a later part of this level. Shit, dude. They're not giving me enough armor for health for this fucking thing. I'd rather not. I want to take this as far as I can, but I'm probably not going to make it through this tunnel section. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, there goes that fucking thing. I have a little bit more tunnel sections in the catacombs, I believe. After clearing out the rest of the tunnels with what remained of the Panzer Hound and the 2 machine pistols in my hands, I make my way into the catacombs through a stealth section where I managed to stealth through the entire area without getting spotted. And I end off the Panzer Hound section of the level onto the final section of the level to where we're escaping New Orleans. And after starting up the level, I do make my way through it. I mean, nothing really happened besides me just stealthing through it, so we end off the New Orleans level. With the completion of the New Orleans levels, we are tasked with going to Venus on a spaceship disguised as an actor to get the Uber Commando codes for a later level. So that's what we do. We're now on Venus, we do the actor scene.
My children have read it too. I loved it, Mr. Hitler. Super good. Mr. Hitler. Mein Führer, sind Sie ein verkleideter Schurke, ein Jude? Ein verräterischer Jude! No, mein Führer. I'm
Such a fucking goofy scene. I'm from Arizona. It's so fucking... After the I'm from Arizona scene, we load up the Venus level, and this is when I do probably the most risky part of the game, as dying here would suck. Because that means you have to do all the stuff that I just did before to get up to this point again. And as you know, for me failing at the elevator section and the section immediately after it, quite a number of times, I was not gonna be very happy. It's fucking showtime again. Get the fuck out of my way. Eat shit. Come on, open the fucking door. Become the ATF on that dog. Get the fuck out of my way, robot. Thank God that explosion happened. I am good. I just gotta keep running, call the transport pod, and get the fuck out. That's all I gotta do. Let's go. Okay. Holy shit. The Venus planet section shouldn't be so bad. Practice this a lot. I got this. And after starting the main Venus level where you're on the planet's surface, I sneak past the big robo bitch, kill this commander here after the game decides to tweak out, and then put the battle walkers, or like the increased verticality legs that you get after you getting your head chopped off in the courtroom section, for this specific skip. It's really helpful. It shaves off a lot of time and a lot of unnecessary like stress and having to deal with a bunch of fucking enemies. Come on. Game, give this to me. Please let me get up here. Come on. Fuck you, game. Please, game. I'd like you to cooperate with me, you fucking bitch-ass game. There we go. Yes! Oh my god. After making that skip, I kill a few dudes, enter an elevator, kill a few more dudes, do a designated escalator section, or like moving platform section, then do a stealth section immediately following that to then enter another elevator. And after riding that elevator, kill a few more dudes, and then perform another really risky strat. I'm scared about this part. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Holy shit. That was way too goddamn close for especially this late in the run. Get me the fuck out of this level. And after taking some Odin codes, we commandeer a vehicle and fly back to Earth to head towards the final mission. With the completion of the Venus levels, we move back onto the ship that originally captured us at the beginning of the game for the final mission. After loading up the level, we clear out the first room and then deactivate one of the first of the few security nodes. After that, we move on throughout the ship to the second security node room, to where I kill this final super soldier after clearing out the room and deactivate the second security node. I can feel the ending. Like, I'm almost there. After clearing out that second security node, we're tasked with heading back or regrouping with our companion that we arrived on the ship with, so that's what we do. I kill a few more enemies, then arrive back with our companion. Oh fuck, I forgot about this part. I can't swap, it's not letting me swap weapons. Fuck. Shit. Hey, friend, please die. Okay, that was a little closer than I had liked. After that, we are tasked with clearing out another group of enemies, which there's a lot. So, you know, that's what I do. I clear out a whole bunch. Fuck, that miss? God damn it. Shit. That didn't hit a headshot? Okay, well, take a fuckload of 9mm rounds, I guess. So I have been spotted. That's kind of bad. Well, got another terminal, and it's probably a few more enemies that are gonna spawn. Alright, you fuck-ass dog. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna shoot you like the ATF does. Okay, fuck. Alright, oh my god, wow, you did a lot of damage there. This should be all the enemies. God damn. After clearing out that room of enemies and deactivating that third security node, I'm on my way towards the final combat encounter of the game. But I have 2 more stealth sections, so I breeze through those really quickly. Alright, he's down. Just gotta get this commander and fucking sprint. Die, 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 please die. Get me up this fucking ladder. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. Yep. Alright. Just gonna run past this guy here. I don't have to kill him. Never had to kill him. Let me fully charge my stupid ass fucking laser before I start this, and let's do this. Time to lock the fuck in. Second group down. On the third group here. Eat shit, die. Eat shit and die. All right. This is the fucking scary part here. If I miss both these shots, I'm fucked. Okay, there's one. Let me start charging the next one here. I have to wait for him to stop moving.
Oh my god! What the fuck? No!
He's dead. He's dead. Fuck off, enemies. You can all eat shit and die. I am not dying now. It is... Where's the health? Give me the health. Holy shit. Holy shit. Get me up this ladder. This victory is mine. It's mine. I have done it. All of you can suck my ass. This is actually quite fun, even though the amount of times I died. But I wish to be done with this shit so fucking much. Get me out of here. And with that, we come to the very end of the game on the epilogue mission. And if you have made it this far and you somehow, once again, have enjoyed this dumpster fire of a video, consider leaving a like and a sub. It helps me out a lot. And with that, let's show the end. This victory is mine, game. You will not take this away. I have seen some people die to General Angle. That won't fucking happen to me. At least I hope not. Nope, you're dog shit. You're bad. That's the trophy. Oh yeah. And with that, my Mein Leben journey comes to an end. I suffered 10 deaths, and it took me 11 attempts to go through. Would I recommend any of you do this if you did make it this far? I don't know. If you're sadistic enough, then be my guest. So with that, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.